Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the channel, Nimrod Outdoors. We are headed up on the mountain this afternoon. We got Jason Joe with us. We're gonna go check some trail cams that we set up a week ago and see what we got coming into the baits that we laid out. If you didn't see that video, go back, watch the last video and see what we did. We're running a test on different attractants to set by the trail cam. So go back and watch that if you haven't. Otherwise, welcome to the channel. We have started up the hill. Loaded up the packs with some bait to replenish the baits, and we threw in a whole bunch of water that we'll stash up on top so that we don't have to bring it back in later. It'll be our stash when we come back to hunt. So we got heavy packs again, and it's gonna be a heck of a climb, but it sure is a lot cooler than the last time we did this, isn't it? Yeah, it's a lot cooler. So got a nice little breeze going. We're gonna see if we can motor on up the hill. Yeah, we are about 3/4 of the way up. Got a little bit left to go, but we're making good time today. A lot better than last time. A little bit lighter on the packs, a little bit cooler outside, and it's starting to warm up now though, isn't it? The sun's getting warm. Anyways, we'll get back up the road, up the hill, up the trail, whatever you want to call it. We'll get up the hill and relax for a second and then go out and get some trail cams. Be excited to see what hit those baits in there. Yeah, we got to the spot we're going to unload the waters for our next hike up. We'll have waters when we camp up here in a couple of weeks. We'll just set them here under the log, and then we'll go on to the trail cams. But beautiful little spot for camp right here. Hang our hammocks in the trees, and got a nice little spot. Put them up there under that log right there, boys. Well, we'll go to our maps here on Onyx and set ourselves a pin, and that way we won't lose where we set all our waters. We can just mark it right here where we're at and drop a pin in this place, and then we'll have it for future. But the cool thing about this is you can download all the maps onto your phone, and then when you're up on the mountain you don't even have service or nothing, it uses the GPS off of your phone to tell you where you're at on that map that you've downloaded. So you can walk right to your spot even though you've got no service. It'll take you right to it. So check out Onyx. It's an awesome tool, and I'm going to save that spot right there as our camp spot and our water stash, and we will be on our way. Check out Onyx. Well, we're coming into our second cam location. First one we got to today. This is the second one we set last time. Cameras right here. Let's look and see. So this right here was the Black Magic. This is the Antler Max. Doesn't look like he's been touched too much. This one right here was the Big and J. This one right here was the Rock Salt. Looks like they've gotten down into that one pretty good. The Buck Jam was right here on these logs. And they've moved these logs all over the place. If I remember right, these logs were back here. They've moved these logs all over the place. No one still is there. Looks like they've licked it clean. Yeah, looks like we've had some elk in here. See some deer tracks, some elk tracks. But it looks like the Rock Salt went first and then the Big and J. But this Buck Jam was really, it's gone. They licked that stuff clean. So, Antler Max, they didn't touch too much. And the Deer Cane Black Magic, they didn't touch too much. So, we'll pull the cards and set them up so that we can get more pictures and throw some more bait down and go check out the other one. All right, we've got the cam checked and we've put some more bait down and we'll see what comes in again. Looks like we had a little bit of everything, didn't we? Even some coyote tracks in there. So we're gonna head off and go down to our other cam and see what we had down there. Well, we just bumped a really nice buck. It was the same one we saw last week. He was within 50 yards of where he was last week. And again, he didn't let us get camera on him, so we couldn't get video of him. But he was a good buck in the same exact spot. So it's a good sign. It's a good sign. Well, we just got us a new pet. And unfortunately, I found him at the bottom of my shoe. I went and sat down, and he ran right under my boot. I think Joey's gonna keep him. What's you gonna name him?
I don't know.
Herman?
Maybe.
Herman the Horny Toad?
Maybe. Elk. Especially for this time. All cows. Cows and calves.
There's one big herd elk. There's got to be at least 60 to 70 elk in there. Well, we've made it to the first cam that we set, the cam location. And wow, they have hit this hard. There's not a sign of any of it. All the bait is gone. The tracks everywhere. That buck jam was right here. And they've eaten that log. They're munching on that log, but every bit of the bait is gone. Yeah.
They liked it all.
They liked it all. Hard to say what they ate first, huh?
Yeah.
We had the Big and J right there, and then we had right here deer cane. No, the deer cane was right here. Then the buck jam was right there. The salt rock was right here, and then the antler max was right there. And it is all, every bit of it's just gone. Every ounce of it, everything, just gone. Plus they've eaten, looks like they've eaten on this to get down into that buck jam. Pretty awesome. The cam's been bumped. You can see it right there. It's been bumped. We've set that trail cam, pulled the card, and put some new bait down. So we're up and out on our way out. Hopefully we can blast up a few more critters for you. But coming down into there, we could smell them really bad. They were pretty stinky, weren't they?
Yeah.
So there've been a lot of critters down on that camera. So on we go. Is it a baby buck?
It's a baby buck. I'm not even sure if that's illegal. I think he's a baby buck. It's a baby. It's not even forked. The other one's definitely a doe.
Well, that is a wrap for this week's video. We are back to the car and headed home. So we saw 2 bucks, one nice one and one monster of a spike. It was a spike. It was a pretty nice spike though. A couple of does, and then we saw a herd of elk. How many? About 60 or 70. Big herd of elk.
Big herd.
So it was pretty awesome. Good evening. Got to check the trail cams, and we will be doing a video on the bait and what comes into it and which ones got hit first and all that. So if you're interested in seeing that, the results of the bait test, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you get notification when that video comes up. We're gonna give it a few more weeks and see what happens with them. But it was a great day, great evening up on the mountain, and it was good to be out with the boys. So thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate it. If you would please hit the subscribe button down there and subscribe so that you get notifications when we put out new videos. We put out new videos every Thursday, and they go on at 6:30 p.m. now. It's the new time that every Thursday that the videos upload. So thanks again. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you next time.